In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of my Squarespace website template for political campaigns. Politico is specifically made for smaller local campaigns who need to get up and going quickly and affordably and have everything they need to let people know who they are, to collect donations, and start growing an email list. If we haven't met, my name is Shannah and I am a Squarespace web designer in New York City. I create websites and website templates for people doing good work in the world. Now let's dive in. Politico is a one-page website, and people can scroll through the website to get to all the sections, or they can click these links at the top to jump directly to a section they'd like to read. So up here at the top, we start with a nice big picture of yourself, and you can start collecting email addresses right at the top of your website. Now you can collect email addresses with your Squarespace website subscription, but if you'd like to send emails out to your list, you need to either subscribe to Squarespace email campaigns, which is Squarespace's built-in email marketing platform, or you can extract those email addresses and use another email marketing platform like MailChimp, or you can just collect those emails and send them out from your email address. This next section here is to collect donations, and you have a choice to either link these buttons out to a separate donation platform like ActBlue or another platform for collecting political campaign donations, or you can use Squarespace's built-in donation functionality and collect your donations directly on Squarespace. In this next section here is a space to add a video. So you could record a video introduction. It might be stored on YouTube and you can embed it here on your website, or you can upload that video and host it right here on your website. This next section is a place to introduce yourself and talk about why you're running and why people should vote for you, and just give a little bit of a background about yourself. And then we have another section here where you can expand on that. If you're running as part of a slate, you can explain why you're running with that team, or you can include anything you'd like in this section. Down here, you're going to include your campaign priorities. You can include as few or as many as you like. And as you expand each of these, you can add more details about each of your priorities. Then we've got a volunteer form. If I click this button here, it expands the form, and you can customize this form to include any fields that you like. I have some sample volunteer activities you can have people sign up for, but you can adjust these activities or even remove this question and just keep it generic. And just like collecting the email addresses on your website, all of this information is going to be stored in Squarespace, and you can email people either directly from Squarespace if you have Squarespace email campaign subscription, or you can use, again, any other platform to email your volunteers. Next, we have our endorsement section, and you can include pictures, names, and titles of the people or organizations that are endorsing you. And then we've got our news section where you can include your initial press release and any other news about your campaign. This section is designed to link out to where the news is published on those specific websites. So we keep it super simple, and you just put the title, an optional subtitle, and then you link out to another page that has the news article. Then finally, we have another place to collect email addresses to grow the list of campaign supporters. Now, a couple other options we have on the website here. This is a page you can use to collect donations directly in Squarespace. You can customize your amounts. You can have people donate monthly, or they can do a recurring donation. And you can have people cover the transaction fee for each donation. Then we've got a space here where you can document the various contribution rules, or you can provide an address for people to mail you a check. Then we also have a few alternate sections. So if you don't have a nice big picture that will go across the entire website, you can use this format with just a picture of you on one side and your email sign up on the other. Here we have a section you can add to your template that's just a text introduction. Maybe you don't have a video, so you want to use this type of introduction section instead, or you just want to add another text section to your website. You can use this section here. And then I have another option for that donation section if you just want to have one button that, say, links over to that donate page. And I'm just going to show you how easy it is to swap these sections out. So let's say we wanted to add this to the top of our website. I'm going to click Edit here. I'm just going to save this section to my site. I'm going to exit out. I'm going to go back to my home page, click Edit, scroll down here, and let's say I want to add that introduction above my donation section. I go to my Save Sections, Click that, and now I have just added that section to my website. It's also super easy to just move these sections around. Maybe you don't want to have this donation section right up front. You want to have it down a little further so it's not right in people's faces when they come to your website. So we can just use these arrows here and move it down on the page. Maybe we want to put it here after we introduce ourselves. It's very easy to customize this template. It's also very easy to remove a section. Maybe you don't want to use this section here. We just click remove, and now we've removed this section from the template. So Politico is a simple but robust website template that will help you get your campaign launched simply and affordably. And it also comes with a full template launch course. So if you've never used Squarespace before, you have all the instructions you need to customize and launch your template. You'll find a link below this video to check out Politico for yourself. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.